Alright, here we go. Welcome back to Pokemon Stadium 2. So yeah, let's get right back into it with the Challenge Cup Ultra Ball. This is with level 60 Pokemon, I believe. So we'll get started with the first battle. As you can see, team's getting a little bit better. Let's take a look at my team right away here, since we don't really know what we have. We've got a Sudowoodo with Rock Slide and some other bad attacks, but he's got pretty high attacks, that's pretty good. We've got a Wigglytuff here with quite a bit of HP, some good moves. We've got a Vileplume with Sunny Day Solar Beam combo, Hitmontop with Triple Kick, Agility Dig, it's not bad. We've got a Fortress here with really terrible attacks, that's too bad. And then we've got a pretty good looking Lantern. Anyway, we are going to lead off with Lantern, and we'll see how this goes.
Let the battles begin! Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Ultra Ball! This is a contest exclusively for level 60 Pokemon. Who will prevail to reach the pinnacle of glory?
So he's going to lead with Sandslash. I'm got good lead off here.
They prepare for battle.
And this is going to be great, because this is going to... This might even take it out. I don't know. Lantern doesn't have the greatest special attack. But it does take it out, so that's good.
That was just too quick! This has turned into a vicious battle right off the bat. Oh, it's Marowak!
He goes into Marowak, one of the most powerful Pokemon in the game, and you'll learn why later in round 2, when I change up some of my Pokemon teams.
That's it! It's super effective!
But here, it's not going to be able to hold on.
Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's Liger!
So all of his Pokemon are weak to Surf, so that's freaking baller. We can just cruise through this first battle and get out of this terrible cup. Challenge Cup. I'm a little unhappy that it had to have 4 things. I think it would have made more sense to just have 1 on this one and maybe have the Prime Cup be 4 different ones, or maybe even the Little Cup. Oh well. So there we go. First trainer out of the way. And let's move right on to a Rocket. This guy sounds like he's a toxic guy, and that's not good. So let's see here. I guess we'll kind of showcase my team. I gotta take a look again at who my guys are. I'll go with you then. Maybe... Oh man. I don't even know. Some of these guys are just not gonna do anything. I'm probably just gonna end up going with the same 3 every time. Like, I don't really see me using Vileplume or Fortress. Like... Yeah, I've got a really bulky team here, but not really many attackers. So he's going to lead off with Dat Haunter. And I only have Icy Wind to hit it with, so I'll just go for that to see what happens. It's going to go for Toxic. So it wants me to suffer, and that's too bad. It's going to lower his speed, so that's good. I'm pretty sure it's going to go for the Protect, so I'm just going to switch out right away here. And I'm just going to go straight into Lantern and start surfing things. These battles are obviously going to take a little bit longer since I don't really have any great sweepers, although I did just sweep the first person. But he actually makes, I don't know if that was a prediction, I guess. Oh man, this is going to be annoying. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Alright, well, let's hit it with a Surf. I should be quicker after the speed drop, and I am. Really hoping this hits pretty hard. And it does a little bit more than half. And now he's going to go for Toxic. That was really stupid. He should have just gone for the Giga Drain, but oh well. So he does not have the Protect. So that's going to let me take this thing out. So that Haunter not going to be able to continue. He's going to go into Wheezing. And so I don't think Wheezing is a very physical defensive Pokemon rather than a special defense. So I should be able to do at least half here with this Surf. Oh, and we get a critical, so that's pretty sweet. And that will obviously take it out. So Lantern holding strong. This last Pokemon is Venomoth. Venomoth has very weird typing. He is Bug Poison. So even though he's clearly flying in the air, he's definitely not immune to Earthquake. And I should be able to survive this, and then we can take it out. Maybe? Come on! Yeah! So there we go, second trainer gone. Lantern's probably going to be my MVP going through this. Just because it's so bulky and it's still pretty powerful, so... There we go, 2 trainers down. Not even taking that long. It does feel wonderful to battle outside. So she's got flying Pokemon. Oh man, I guess I'll go with Lantern, but... I'll go with those guys. I don't know how well Zap Cannon's gonna do for me. Usually, you know, you never get those hits. So she's leading off with that Murkrow. I'm leading off the Lantern like usual here. He's gonna go for a Thief. And it doesn't even steal my thing. And we hit home with that, so that will obviously KO that thing. Lantern gonna beast mode it here. The next Pokemon is Pidgeot with 203 HP, so this thing is nothing to laugh at. Oh shit, it has Hyper Beam. Oh my god! That will be a solid 2-hit KO on me, so I'm gonna get 2 shots at this here. We missed the first one, that's unfortunate. Hopefully we can hit this one. Pidgeot gonna have to recharge there after blasting us with a friggin' Hyper Beam. Oh, but we miss again. That is really unfortunate. Now I'm gonna switch out into Sudowoodo to take this Hyper Beam. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a Hyper Beam. I don't want to lose Lantern just yet there, but yeah, you see how Zap Cannon completely unreliable. And here comes the Hyper Beam. That's gonna do absolutely nothing. So now we can hit this thing with a Rock Slide. And that will be a 2-hit KO.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
She's gonna go for a wing attack, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why I didn't go for a hyper beam. It would have done way more damage.
Wow, rock slug. Right, that's a hit. Oh, wait till that.
So Pidgeot goes down.
Just one Pokemon remains.
That's why I like Staraptor as a boss, because it has close combat to deal with, you know,
Last Pokemon.
uh,
Marks are flying for both competitors.
to deal with that kind of stuff. Like rock Pokemon, because Wing Attack and Hyper Beam, they're just not going to do anything to a rock type, or even a steel type. Sudowoodo able to hold on. I figured he would be. Hopefully we can hit this rock slide.
Here's the payback. Whoops, that
And of course, we miss. It's pretty typical. It's pretty typical. 90% accuracy. You know, one out of 3 has to miss.
there's Bubble Beam. Yes,
And Bubble Beam is going to take out Sudowoodo, and that's too bad. So we'll go into my Lantern again and hit this thing with a Zap Cannon. Hopefully, I don't know. I've only got 2 left. We'll see.
the White Hot battle continues.
I'm gonna be faster, so hopefully this will hit home. Oh, and it's a critical, so it's quad 4 weak plus a critical, so that makes it times 8. So 8 times 150. That's just so much damage. That's like what, 1200 damage just from that? That's ridiculous. Am I bad at math? No, I got that right. Yeah, so 1200 base power there. Anyway, that took a little bit longer. A little bit tougher, that trainer. So let's move on to the final trainer. And I'm sorry I'm not really showcasing the other Pokemon that I get, but they're really just so terrible. I don't really see a point to using them. Yeah. Okay then. So this guy's got some weird looking Pokemon. I think we'll go with that particular setup.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
So here we go, round 4. If we can defeat this guy, we're at the halfway point of the Ultra Ball. So he's leading off with Dat Jumpluff. Oh my god, fireworks, yeah. And I'm gonna just go into Wigglytuff here, because I don't want to get Giga Drained or be put to sleep or something. So we're gonna go into Dat Wigglytuff. Hopefully hit this thing with an Icy Wind. And it's definitely going to use Solar Beam here. So that could be a problem. I should be able to take this. I'm pretty sure Wigglytuff has got some decent special defense. He's already got that big HP pool, yeah, so it does almost nothing. And a critical, that's quad 4 weakened. There's no way that thing's gonna live. So there we go, Jumpluff down in a single attack. Now it's time to move on to its next Pokemon. So here we go, it's bringing out Magneton. I was a little afraid of this. So I'm gonna try and lower its speed 1 turn here, and it's gonna go for the Thunder. And that's gonna hit me, and that's gonna do some massive damage there. And I'm actually gonna let Wigglytuff faint here, because I don't really think I need Wigglytuff anymore. So its speed is definitely down. That's gonna allow me to go first this turn, hopefully get a Paralyze on him here. Fortunately, I do not. And so now he's gonna go for Rollout. I don't know if that's gonna KO. It's definitely not going to KO, so that's pretty sweet. It's going to give me an extra turn of Body Slam here. He could be prepping, though, his next move, which, you know, because once he takes out Wigglytuff, he's going to be going up against Hitmontop. And that's going to do some heavy damage. That time it will take me out as doubles. So it's up to 60 now. It'll be 120 on its next turn, I believe. But I do have Hitmontop with the triple kick. It's already got -1 speeds, and Magneton's not that fast to begin with. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to take the thing out. No problem. Or I could just go for the dig, but I'm pretty sure triple kick can handle this. Oh, maybe not. That's doing nothing. Oh, maybe it will. Yeah, it definitely will. So it just breaks into pieces. Poor thing. So now it's down to the last Pokemon. And it's Raichu, so that's... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. What I am going to do is go for the dig here. It goes for the Thunder Wave. That's a good move. So I'll probably get paralyzed either when I'm digging right now, obviously I don't, or when I go for the attack on this turn. And he's got Dynamic Punch. So that's kind of scary. I'm scared. And of course, see, I freaking called that, didn't I? 25% chance to get paralyzed, and it happens there, and that really sucks. So he's going to go for Thunder Punch. It's going to do some. And I just gotta hope. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that's twice now. That's 2 out of 3 times, and it's only 25% chance. So hopefully here I can break free and dig underground. And now I just need it to happen again. I believe the percentage is 50% chance for it to happen, for me to not be paralyzed twice in a row. But of course, Jesus, dudes, that's 3 out of 5 times that I've been fully paralyzed. I'm just gonna go for the triple kick. I need to get some damage in on this thing. Oh man, sometimes I don't get it, man. So this will do some damage. It's not gonna do anything. Wow, that does nothing. He's got no defense, though. Ah, man. Sometimes fully paralyzed is just so dumb. So unfortunately, it takes down my Hitmontop. I should have saved my Wigglytuff. Oh well. Here we go. It's got 100 HP, I've got 260. I should be able to live whatever he does, even if he Thunder Punches me. It's going to only be neutral. But he's, of course, going to go for the Thunder Wave, so I'm probably going to be fully paralyzed like 10 times. We're currently at, what are we, 50%. And now we're back up here to 62%. I don't know, something like that. It is able to hold on. So that kind of scares me, because if it goes for the Dynamic Punch and hits, it's going to be a problem. So it is going for the Dynamic Punch. But it misses, so thank God. And I'm able to get the Surf, so unless it has a Bright Powder or a Focus Band, this thing is over. So there we go, that got a little annoying. Scumbag hacks. It's just sometimes, you know, nothing you can do about it. Anyway, next video we'll be finishing up the Ultra Ball of the Challenge Cup of Round 1 in Pokemon Stadium 2. So please come back and join us, and we'll continue along. See you guys then.